Wars.com or prisonplanet.com, or watch it online in the highest quality at prisonplanet.tv.
This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill. Gun sales are on a staggering pace. Gun prices are going through the roof, and that means desperate, vicious criminals now want your guns and will do anything to get them. Now, a new book reveals powerful secrets for hiding your guns from thieves and looters. You'll learn step-by-step, battle-hardened techniques, where to hide your guns so criminals will never find them, how to create the perfect hiding place, as well as the places you should never hide your guns, under any circumstance. These and other closely guarded gun caching secrets are guaranteed to keep your weapons safe and out of sight when the going gets tough. But listen up. For security reasons, the Hide Your Guns book and even the website may disappear without warning at any time. Go to hideyourguns.com. That's hideyourguns.com. Or call 877-327-0365 before they come for your guns. Hideyourguns.com right now. Right now.
So you heard Obama. He said, this whole thing is brought to you by Goldman Sachs, one of the key central banks robbing everybody. And don't worry, because even if you don't laugh, they're making their money. Just an arrogant message. And he also went on to joke about drones killing people. It's not a laughing matter. Even if it was a righteous war, it's totally illegal. But even if it was righteous, you don't joke about the fact that they kill whole families who are innocent. But it's a big joke to him, and it's a big joke to Bush, because the ruling class relishes the fact that they get to rape you. They relish that they're lawless and above the law. They love it. And all over the country, they're running ads similar to this one to intimidate taxpayers, people who are bankrupt. Nice car, nice house. We're God. We're the government. We're watching you. You're just a little slave. We've used your money to take over. And, hey, we don't care if you don't laugh, because we're going to rape you one way or the other.
Your name is Tom. You live just off of 5th Street. Nice car, Tom.
Oh,
nice house. What's not so nice is you owe Pennsylvania $4,212 in back taxes. Listen, Tom, we can make this easy. Pay online by June 18th, and we'll skip your penalty and take half off your interest. Because, Tom, we do know who you are.
Find us before we find you. That is terrorism. That is taking your tax money and running ads like that. See, it was public service announcements forever about tattle on your neighbor if they're smoking pot or spanking their kids, or, you know, oh, the government was being reasonable telling us to tattle. And now they're just saying, we're watching you with satellite. We know who you are. We're going to take everything you've got. Some other news that you can read up at gcnlive.com that are key stories today. FDIC shut 7 more banks at a cost of over $7 billion. Here's another key article. Corporate media plays down pro-illegal immigration thugs who terrorize Santa Cruz, setting fire to buildings and attacking. That's all detailed up there at gcnlive.com. Here's another one. Al-Qaeda terror tape proven fraudulent once again. An Israeli front group who's done it before put out the fake tape within hours of the botched Tinker Toy bomb, car bomb, in Times Square. You can find out about all of that, again, at gcnlive.com. And another one here, Bank of America hit with Mark of the Beast graffiti, a Kurt Nemo story, also at gcnlive.com. Here's another one. Goldman Sachs concedes case for restraining the banks. Yeah, but the way that but again, the actual banking legislation doesn't restrain them, and we didn't have time to really get into all that today, but tomorrow I will cover it. Here's some of it. Power to collect any information from any other agency, including state government agencies, given in superiority in scope to all investigators. Number 2, mandate companies who pose a threat to U.S. financial system, which could be widely applied to almost anything, to register FIRA and submit to FRA risk management policies. And again, the big banks write those policies. Mandate record keeping on all private financial entities with no limitations on what government may require. monitor all financial services, promulgate regulations to relinquish heightened risk-based capital leverage and liquidity requirements that increase on a graduated basis for certain bank holding companies, totally arbitrary with no guarantee that the real problems like Goldman Sachs won't be let off the hook. That's like that stimulus package they passed last year, supposedly restricted CEO pay, but it all had loopholes and waivers for all the big companies. 6, regulate derivatives as hedge funds. They are so complex, however, that loopholes will surely abound. Control all banking and thrift institutions on whatever size. Control insurance on municipal securities. Regulate all credit practices and mortgages. Control credit rating agencies. And the Texas Banking Association concurs with Joel Skousen's analysis from World Affairs Brief that this is a takeover of healthy regional real banks that will actually give you a loan. Here's another one. Bailout will require banks to track and report personal checking accounts to the feds. Everything you do in real time. No more Fourth Amendment or Fifth Amendment. Great job, crew. Back live tomorrow. Retransmission starts now. Infowars.com.
Be sure to visit
Retransmission starts now. Join us here
today.
coming up in 20 hours. Back live.
Max, what did you do with the remote?